5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff.
You're just Zav's biggest fan. You're like, yeah! Keep rocking, Zav! Keep making those good points! Woo, woo! I got your back, buddy!
All of this is true.
Guys, can I just say I'm happy to be here, Zap? Oh my god, I'm just so. Oh my god. Hey, oh my god, Zap, look at me. Look at over here. Turn your head a little more. There.
This is
Yeah.
why.
He looked at me. He looked at me.
So I gotta start carrying a taser around with me.
Yeah, totally. I'll carry it for you, bro. I'll...
Here, point this at yourself.
Ah, it works.
yourself.
Yeah, it still works.
That's great.
It's really strong.
It still works.
I feel like I missed
some
it. by
magical
something.
reason that you were more enthralled by that than by what just happened.
Well, I think we've answered the question of whether or not you enjoyed that game.
Can't talk.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
It was the wackiest reaction ever.
All I did was tweet submit with a taunt. Yeah. And all of a sudden everyone's like, "You're playing Hero Academy too?" Yeah. Oh, productivity, you were fun while you lasted. This productivity's overrated anyway. It really is.
Everyone's on their phones. Except me and Spicer! Yeah! Okay.
That does drive her nuts, by the way.
We're both gonna be asleep like 30 minutes into this show.
We got our Hero Academies to play. You could get Hero Academy on your phone as well, and we could all be playing Hero Academy. We'll be drones.
Is it free?
Wasn't there a Star Trek about this where they had like little things on their eyes? And remember they were like shooting red lights? I don't know. It was like a next gen. I think it was back in the.
I know they're not troubles.
It was back in the Wesley Crusher era. One of you must know Star Trek enough to remember that.
I know Wesley!
So you
I
wasn't
know
there? Remember there was
Wesley!
like a Star Trek like in the early season where they were like all getting addicted to this game that was like this thing they put on their eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I remember that.
They're all like, oh, it's so great, Wesley. You must try the game.
Yeah.
That was Will Wheaton's shining moment on that show.
Will Wheaton had a number of shining moments.
Well, he was the one who saved everyone.
He did say it. You're right. He did save everybody.
Because the kid didn't play no games.
I think he was still.
Bullshit
Like
future.
in the gray. I'm not really a member of the team outfit at the time. That was always strange.
Imagine like you worked on that show and then like the new season starts and like here's your new costume and it's a red shirt. You're like motherfucker.
Seriously.
You just wait for that episode where you get shot out of some spaceport or some
But
shit.
Picard always wore
Go ahead, Jeff.
Maroon.
Kill my archer. He will rise again.
You love the rezzing. What if I kill your cleric?
What if?
Then, sir, you will taste blade, fiend.
And
You guys are like LARPing in here.
All we need is...
You will feel the cold kiss of my steel.
Can we get some styrofoam swords in here?
I really hope you were talking about sword right there.
Isn't that what these things are? Looks like.
Oh, that's why it's an advertisement.
the cold kiss of your steel.
Were you clicking the advertisement?
I was. It got me. It says you are challenged, and it was rotating back and forth. I was like, oh.
I'm done.
I was
That's like the challenge.
why does it keep taking me to the App Store? I've clearly been challenged.
But why would
I'm
it
just trying to
advertise
slap this
to buy
monkey.
the game in the App Store when you're already playing the game?
No, it's a different game.
Different
It's an
game.
ad for a different game. But it's a look how that looks. You were challenged.
Oh, that's shady.
It's devious.
That's shady. That's some
All
shady
right.
shit. Right?
Devious. You were challenged. Devious.
Oh yeah, it's worked into
And
the
it's
game. It's
blinking
worked
and
into the game
shit.
screen.
It's like in the middle of between the two games. So it's like
So-
it looks like I've been notified of
I think
something.
if you make the
Devious.
if you make the transaction in game to buy like the add-ons, then they get rid of the ads.
Right.
That's convenient.
It's
Because
like $3.
it's
like
$3.
It's like $3.
And your soul.
Oh, I don't. Well, shit, I'm out of luck. I don't even have a soul anymore.
Is that
I got rid of that in high
Soul as a
school.
transaction?
Oh, you have a ninja? Where did you get the ninja? Did you equip him with a ninja face, or did he come with like that?
Equip with ninja face. I hope that's on the menu. Equip with ninja face.
Can I
It's a
summon?
drop down
Can I
bar.
summon
He's
my
like,
guys?
what
What
face do I want to put on him? Ninja face. Love everything.
Yes,
about
I
it.
equipped him with Ninja Face.
That's gonna be my new ska band. My indie ska band.
Ninja Face.
equipped with Ninja Face.
Nice.
I'm gonna
That's your
fuck you
311 cover band.
up. Fucking you up.
Oh, suck it!
What? You must have killed somebody. I love it. Oh, suck it!
No, he's
Yeah, who's dead now?
That was
Is that
unenthusiastic.
Ninja Face? Oh
No.
no! Did you kill Ninja Face?
Ninja Face scares me. Ninja Face scares me because he's sitting there in the corner just like,
I'm Ninja Face.
Oh, you bought the add-on sound
pack
pack?
before this becomes a big advertisement.
I know, right? Like this episode brought to you by Hero Academy.
Work over here, prepping for
Ooh,
the show,
God,
looking at
that
notes,
cable with my stomach.
writing down.
Although,
things.
this does bring to
Hey
mind...
guys, do you guys feel like there's somebody watching us at all times? It's really kind of a creepy feeling.
Does Zav feel that? Has Zav noticed I'm here, guys? Guys, do you think Zav noticed I'm here? Guys, hey Zav, I'm over here, buddy.
Where's my taser?
And I thought... Does that mean we can call him Rockwell?
No. Call him Xavier.
My savior, Xavier.
My savior, Xavier. Is that what you said?
I'm
There we
scared
go.
of the ninja. I'm scared of the ninja.
You should be afraid of the ninja.
Oh, it's
Fear
so
the
funny.
ninja.
I'm scared of him.
The booth
Fear
can't
the
see me.
ninja.
I can just be like, you guys hear that static?
He's gonna be doing Foley work in the background when you're doing your dramatic reading.
That is terrible. That's
Can you,
terrible static sound, by the way.
Sorry, theatre boy.
Yeah.
That's what we do in theatre.
Playing
We
the-
don't just do static.
Playing the role of static.
Can you give us a heyo? All right, that's a nice approach.
It's like
the
now-
smooth
Tony
jazz
Bennett
version.
style. Hey,
Welcome back to 95.7 The Wave.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Good times, great oldies.
Now, I'd like you to imagine yourself a little more excited, a little more into the mood, you know? Things are happening, it's a fun day, you're having a great time at your favorite event, and you say heyo.
Heyo!
Is this a rodeo?
I will not.
I like the girlish giggle at the end of the heyo. That was the best part.
There was like an Eddie Money, like, hey yo! He had like he put like some stank on it. Like, 2 tickets to paradise! And it was like, hey yo!
Oh, pack your bags and leave right now!
Mom and crew back for one night only. Hey yo!
They're not doing songs. They're just doing that one thing.
All right, so now you're like, you've been waiting for 30 minutes, Metallica finally takes the
Oh
stage,
my god.
and it's heyo.
Heyo!
No, no, this is not a Britney Spears concert.
Hey yo, wait. There's too much pressure on these.
There's too much pressure, I know.
Hey yo!
You can't force
Ariel, you set a very high bar.
I did, apparently.
I think
Because
Ariel's...
those are mostly hey-ahs, I feel like. Like, the O wasn't that well defined. It was like, hey-ah.
Hey,
Yeah, shake it.
Hey, actually, can you give us a comparative heyo?
Hey yo!
See?
Best in the business.
Best in the business. Winner of the Hayos. Excellent. All right. So, if he needs help during the show, will you bail him out?
Okay.
Yeah, just
All right.
loop that in the booth for me. Come on.
If he needs some help, you
I
can
just
bail
need
him
to
out.
make a soundboard.
All right. So here's what we got going on in the show. Opening block. I'm going to lead with the Nintendo stuff because I think that's interesting and topical. Just hit. We'll talk about the. Well, I don't want to dwell on the business side. If you guys want to talk about the loss that they're posting and their financial side, that's fine, or whatever. We can hit it for a minute. But the interesting stuff in there for me was that the 3DS is their most internet-connected device so far. Not surprising, but it's not 3G, so it does mean people are just connecting through Wi-Fi, yet they don't connect their Wiis as much, which is kind of odd. 60% of 3DSs are connected to the net. That they are sold on this idea of going to a digital storefront. They even talked about ultimately moving to retail games being delivered by digital, but they're not going to cannibalize retailers, but they're, for someone who's like not even really crawling yet, thinking about already running in the digital
Sounds like they're
space.
having a conversation that everyone else had in 2009.
I know, I was just
Yeah.
excited to think about moving to like 2008 so far.
They're considering using the Sega Channel technology.
Keep the troll under the bridge for the moment. You can bring him out in 10 minutes when we get into this. Then also that the third year of 3DS, which is what we're going to be coming up into, is crucial to determine the ultimate hardware and software potential for the system. And as part of that, they're bringing out a 2D side-scrolling Super Mario in this fiscal year, which is before the first part of 13. So they still have a stretch there. And then the Nintendo Network service, which finally brings everything together in a proper online service in the third generation of...
What happens to my friend code?
Wait,
I want my friend code.
I'll be your
You
friend
will
code.
not have a friend
What's
code
a friend
anymore.
code? Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah, hell. What? Friend codes.
All right, and then we can get into what we've been playing. All kinds of games to cover. I want to talk Star Wars: The Old Republic with Jeff because I think it's boring as hell.
Actually, you can add that to me as well.
Wow, all right.
Well, wait then.
I didn't write anything in there. I'm playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, The Old Republic and Dust Force as well. So talk about that.
You should go the Jeff route and say bad things about a game, and then when the person's here to defend it, not be here.
Oh, I can do that. I could do that.
Talk mad shit for weeks upon weeks.
Yeah.
I saw someone
And
heckle.
then, and then when the person who changes their schedule so that they can be here when
Oh. I'll heckle you a little bit about Jaffe. Just say it was the best show we've ever had, and you weren't here.
No, I heard that a lot. I heard that a lot, actually.
It's okay. Every time I'm gone, they say the same thing.
Yeah. The
Basically,
show is
me-
better without you.
Of course it is.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for taking
Bomb? Like,
That is so shitty.
well, whatever.
Oh, people are shitty.
Shitty
walk. There's some shitty food.
I have lost my train of thought. Anyway, the only other thing I'm playing really is 13, which I've been trying to power through, and I'm really far down the road. And I got inspired to do that because Ariel's been playing 13.2 and the Japanese version.
And 13. Because I
Also in
one.
Japanese.
Can you, but since this is the Japanese version, can you give us all of your impressions in Japanese? Or just be like, I think she said hamburger. I'm not sure. Like, I don't really know the language, but
That would be horrible.
That actually would be awesome. You should tell us just the basics in Japanese, and then we'll just be like, huh.
Oh, I can definitely give you some impressions of the horrible, horrible music that's in that game.
Yes.
horrible music in Final Fantasy game. What?
I mean, apparently there's a song that she'd like to read the lyrics for.
Are the costumes at least realistic?
Okay, but how's but like the music where there's actually that's one thing, but I mean, how is the instrumental music and the score and stuff like that? Because that's what those series is famous for.
Well, I'll save it.
Okay.
I'll save it.
And then Christian has been playing some NBA and NFL arcade games, Zelda, Uncharted 3, but then he wants to look at the evolution of games that we knew as big $60 games from 3 or 4 years ago into $10 and $15 mobile apps. Which is interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that on here, on the what you've been playing, not what you've been pondering.
Hey, good point.
Rest of the news, Insomniac done with Resistance, which I thought would be interesting to talk about a little bit. The Xbox, the 3... One game too late, right?
No, the last one was good,
The
man.
third one was good. The second one just killed it for me. But I actually like the PSP game. I don't know if you ever played that.
Which I thought it was very fun that Steve said that was the highest Metacritic rated one, was 2.
What?
Yeah,
It
Resistance
actually
2.
has really good. It got the shit.